Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. We are so happy to have you here with us today. My name is Jessica, and I'm here with my friend Robert. Today, we're going to talk about a very interesting and fun topic. What would happen if I became a millionaire? We want to explore not only the money, but also the mindset, the responsibility, and the changes that could come with that kind of life.
Hi, everyone. I'm Robert, and I'm really excited about this conversation. Becoming a millionaire is a dream for many people around the world. We often imagine a big house, luxury cars, and the freedom to travel anywhere. But today, we want to go deeper than that. We want to talk about how money could affect our personality, our relationships, and our purpose in life.
If I became a millionaire, the first thing I would probably feel is shock. It would be hard to believe that my financial situation changed so much. After that first surprise, I think I would reflect carefully before making any big decisions. Money can give you freedom, but it can also bring pressure and responsibility. I would want to be calm and think wisely about my next steps.
If that happened to me, I would feel excited but also cautious. Having a lot of money means having more options, and sometimes too many options can be confusing. I would not want to spend everything quickly or make emotional decisions. I would try to learn more about financial management so I could protect and grow that money in a smart way.
One of the first things I would do is help my family. I would make sure they feel safe and supported. Maybe I would help them pay debts, improve their home, or travel to places they always wanted to visit. Seeing the people I love living comfortably would bring me real happiness, much more than buying expensive things for myself.
I would also think about investing part of the money in businesses or projects. Money should not just be spent, it should also be multiplied. I would look for opportunities that create jobs and help other people grow. In that way, my success would not be only personal, but shared with others.
Of course, I would also enjoy some personal dreams. I would love to travel to different countries, learn about new cultures, and experience different lifestyles. Traveling can open your mind and teach you lessons that you cannot learn in books. With financial freedom, I could explore the world without worrying about money.
At the same time, I would be careful not to lose my identity. Sometimes when people become rich, they change their behavior and forget their values. I would try to stay humble and remember my beginnings. Money should improve your life, not change your character in a negative way.
Another important thing for me would be helping social causes. There are many people who do not have basic opportunities like education or healthcare. If I had the resources, I would support projects that make a real difference. Helping others can give a deeper meaning to wealth.
I also believe that peace of mind is more important than money. Even if I had millions in my bank account, I would still need emotional balance and healthy relationships. Stress, anxiety, and loneliness cannot be solved only with money. I would work on my mental and emotional health just as much as my financial success.
I would be very careful about the people around me. When someone becomes wealthy, sometimes new people appear with different intentions. I would try to stay close to friends who value me for who I am, not for what I have. True friendships are more valuable than any amount of money.
Even as a millionaire, I would continue learning and improving myself. Personal growth should never stop. I would study new skills, read books, and challenge myself. Success is not only about money, but about becoming a better version of yourself every year.
I would also remember that money is a tool. It can create comfort and opportunities, but it does not automatically create happiness. Happiness often comes from purpose, connection, and gratitude. If I focus only on luxury, I might feel empty inside.
In the end, becoming a millionaire would be less about the number in my bank account and more about the choices I make. Money can amplify who you already are. If you are generous, you can become more generous. If you are careless, you can become more careless. That is why character is so important.
Maybe the real lesson is that before we dream about becoming millionaires, we should work on our mindset and values. Because if one day money comes into our lives, we will be ready to use it wisely. True wealth starts inside us, not outside.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. We hope this conversation made you reflect about money, success, and purpose. If you enjoyed this podcast, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join our community. See you in the next episode.